and here we can see temperatures around 19 or 20 degrees. But a wet and windy end to the day across the East Midlands and eventually into the North East. That rain spreading off into the North Sea, but as we go through the night and into Wednesday morning, we start to see more rain gather into the west. And that's in association with this cold front, and that will bring a change to western areas. Those that are dry on Tuesday will see the wetter conditions for Wednesday. Further east, it'll be dry and bright. Sian Williams now has all your latest details from around the world. Bye for now.
The battle for Libya. Rebel fighters storm into Tripoli and say the capital is almost theirs. After 42 years of Gaddafi rule, the rebels say they now control most of the city.
He plays his last card, if you can say, his last game. He don't have. And even the colonel in his army, they lose control.
Celebrations across Libya as people mark the beginning of the end of decades of dictatorship, but the battle's not over yet.
We saw a 20mm anti-aircraft cannon firing directly into the front of our convoy.
We're reporting from the front line as the fighting there continues. Tonight, Colonel Gaddafi's whereabouts are unknown. He says he's in Tripoli and will remain there until the end. His sons have been captured, though, one during a live television interview.
I'm being attacked right now. This is gunfire inside my house. They're inside my house.
International reaction has been swift. The Prime Minister says Gaddafi's men must stop the fighting now.
His regime is falling apart and is in full retreat. Gaddafi must stop fighting without conditions and clearly show that he has given up any claim to control Libya.
Also on tonight's programme, the sexual assault case against the former IMF chief Dominic Strauss-Kahn could be on the verge of collapse tonight.
Yes, gone this time.
And a stunning win for England against India at the Oval to complete a 4-0 series victory.
Later on the news channel, the price of oil falls as the battle for Tripoli continues. Hopes are that oil production will soon come on stream. We'll find out how the volatile global markets have responded today.
Good evening and welcome to the BBC News at 6. Libyan rebel leaders say they now control the majority of the capital, Tripoli, but fighting is still going on there tonight. Forces loyal to Colonel Gaddafi are continuing to resist, with tanks defending the port and other pockets of the city in the battle for Tripoli. Last night, there was pressure on the capital from all sides as the rebels advanced towards the centre. Opposition forces reached Green Square, which they've renamed Martyr Square, in the heart of the city last night. Tonight, pro-Gaddafi tanks are said to be protecting the Libyan leader's main compound, Bab al-Azizia. And there is fighting as well around the Rixos Hotel where foreign journalists are staying. Our correspondent